Yo, what the fuck is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the I Said It podcast. And today we're gonna be talking about a pretty interesting topic. The whole world has pretty much been talking about it. I know a lot of people out here on Guam has been talking about it. So I figured, hey, why not talk about it myself on the podcast? And we're gonna talk about this entire situation with Cardi B and with Offset and that entire situation. So apparently Cardi B has filed for divorce from her husband, famous Migos rapper Offset. And it's pretty interesting that she filed divorce, after she just put out what seemed to be the biggest song of 2020. Yeah, you got people making these viral videos. Matter of fact, shout out to my boy Brian, who made the WAP dance. So, I'll show him love there. And but in my unpopular opinion, WAP was the absolute worst song of 2020. The absolute worse than anything 6ix9ine did this year. Worse. Yes. It was atrocious. It was garbage. It was classless. The way that these women objectified themselves and objectified other women, and these are the same chicks that are influencing that on little girls. We talk about this entire women's empowerment thing, but what was so empowering about that? What was so empowering about talking about, got this wet ass pussy? Like, we don't want to know that, okay? And I'm sure people don't want their daughters dancing to it. Now, hey, I don't have kids. If you got kids, do whatever the hell you want to do. I'm just giving my perspective on it. And I'm going to just talk about why this entire WAP thing and most of this culture in general has just been a complete, utter failure. So we going to just go ahead and bury Meg real quick. She talking about WAP. She got shot in the foot by a little nigga. This the same chick that, that's a city girl pretty much. Talk about how much they finesse dudes and this and that, but just a few months ago was crying about how her record label was finessing her and shorting her out of money and all this and that. But like, hey, you make songs about doing the same thing to guys, and now when it's done to you, you want people to feel sorry for you because you didn't read your contract when you signed it? Shut up. And now on to everybody's favorite, Miss Bodak Yellow, Cardi B. Man, you said all that about the WAP, and look at what happened. Look at what happened. Your man was still out there dicking down other WAPs. Yeah. He was pretty much digging down other WAPs. And if you guys really want me to be honest, I do not feel bad for Cardi B. I don't feel sorry for Cardi B. If anything, I feel more sorry for Offset. Because here this chick goes, she promotes whole culture, number one, right? She promotes this type of shit onto your girls, onto your little girls, yet she doesn't want her daughter listening to the music that she puts out. So she's a hypocrite. Also, this is the same woman that admitted to drugging men and robbing them. Y'all just fucking, Bill Cosby, y'all just put him in prison for some shit that happened 40-some years ago. Rick Ross lost his entire deal with Reebok just because he insinuated in a song that he spiked a girl's drink. You know what I'm saying? But she can openly admit that she robbed and drugged men and took all their money and everything is okay. Yeah, out of here. And hey, let me just say this. because there was this post going around, oh, Cardi, she did what was right for her. She did what was best for her. She shouldn't have to be with no man who ain't gonna value her, who's not gonna be faithful to her and do right by her and all this other bullshit. But you got back with a man who cheated on you. And I'm tired of all these bitches. Wait, excuse me. I ain't gonna disrespect y'all. I ain't gonna call y'all out y'all name. I'm tired of these heifers telling me that I'm wrong for taking Offset's side and telling me that I'm stupid. Well, let me play devil's advocate. The problem with a lot of women today is that y'all are not consistent. What happened to once a cheater, always a cheater? So she got back with the dude knowing that he was cheating on her. Also, didn't he have like 3 other kids before he met her? I don't know how many other baby mamas he had, but you get the point I'm trying to make here. So she got with that dude knowing this about him, but she thought that WAP was something different. She thought that WAP was gonna make him stop. Nope. That WAP ain't do shit. That WAP ain't do a motherfucking thing. And you want me to feel bad for her. And y'all out here dogging Offset, but the same chicks that was dogging Offset are taking Jada's side, are defending Jada Pinkett Smith. See? Y'all are inconsistent. And y'all talking about, oh, he's cheating on her, he's a dog and blah, blah, blah. He's a millionaire and he's part of one of the biggest rap groups in the world. Y'all hoes getting cheated on by hundredaires every motherfucking day. And y'all still deal with them. Shit. Y'all out here getting cheated on by niggas with no job and a good explanation. Shut the fuck up. Man. So, I don't feel bad for that situation because she did it to herself. She did it to herself. But, that just goes to show. Hey, you can talk about how good the pussy is all you want and all that shit. You talking about some I don't cook, I don't clean. Well, guess what? Offset was paying Consuela $200 to clean the motherfucking house and was getting the dick sucked at the same time. That's what he was doing. He had Maria coming over there draining his pipe. You feel me? That's what y'all get when y'all don't cook and y'all don't clean. And then, but when y'all cheat, it's about, if y'all cheat, he wasn't giving me enough attention. He wasn't there for me. He wasn't supporting my emotions. And y'all will find all these different justifications, or I just wanted to feel good. I haven't felt good in a long time. And y'all will make these justifications when y'all go out and fuck around and still find a way to make it our fault. Come on now. I'm going to need some consistency up in this bitch. And that's one of the biggest gripes that I have. You know what I mean? And this right here, hey, you get the energy you put out. Cardi B is a thought. She's a thief. She stole from men. She robbed them. And she did all these wicked things. And because she's a famous rapper now, because she made it, I'm supposed to feel bad for her? Nah, baby girl, that's karma. Shit, karma might happen to you instantaneously. It might happen a year from now. It might happen 10 years from now. You was out there cheating men, so you got with a man that cheated on you. And you thought that pussy was going to be something, but it turned out that it was shit. That WAP ain't do nothing. Motherfucking Beyonce couldn't even escape that. Beyonce was getting cheated on. You think Cardi B ain't gonna get cheated on? Boy, y'all. Oh my God. Y'all sitting here acting like Cardi B is like this cold bitch. Like, nah. All she did was got surgery, got a bag and fixed her teeth. And now she back out on the streets. Meg got shot up in her feet. Hey. Oh my gosh. But in this right here, it just goes to show that y'all did all this shit promoting this song. This song was supposed to be a huge deal and it was supposed to be a really big thing, but it's the opposite of the reality of your life. And that shit right there is hilarious to me. And I'm not gonna even lie, I'm happy for Offset because Offset don't even look mad. Offset like, hey, if you want to leave, if you want to file for divorce, bye. I'ma still fuck these hoes. Especially if you ain't gonna cook and clean up around this motherfucker, or at least pay somebody to do it. Fuck it. It's the same thing. If your boyfriend isn't giving you that attention and isn't feeding into your needs, isn't satisfying you sexually or whatever, and then you go get it elsewhere, and you find a way to justify it, boom. Offset is perfectly justified with why he did what he did. And I stand with Offset. Y'all can be mad all y'all want to, but I don't care. Because in this world, we have minds of our own. And I don't go with the narrative. I don't go with what everyone else is saying. And I don't do that intentionally. It has to make sense for me. And I question everything. Because a lot of the things that you guys see is all put at face value. All you see is Offset cheated. That's all you see. You don't see what Cardi B did to cause him to cheat. You don't look at Cardi B's past and see, oh, she did X, Y, Z. But y'all will look at other people's past and see all their baggage and then vilify them for something that they did years ago. Just like when I said about the entire Bill Cosby thing. It doesn't make sense. And I need for y'all to be consistent. But didn't want to talk on this podcast that long. I just wanted to talk about how WAP is a complete failure. Yup, I said it. Anyway, I'm out this motherfucker. Y'all have fun, love life, and love yourselves. Peace.